Alright, so I wanted to do a question, a Q&A, right? See if anybody asked me anything on Snapchat yet. You know, Snapchat is like, people see it instantaneously, but it's like not instant at the same time. People just keep calling me sexy and stuff like that's not what I asked. Hold on, let's see. We got another. Hold on. I just got a snap. No, people still compliment me. Like, I ain't trying to sound like that, but you get the point. Let me turn this on.
3 hours later.
Alright, so look, bet. So I tried the YouTube live shit. I'm at the Facebook live shit. I'm at Instagram live shit. Maybe people need to pick one website to do live on. And it just ended up turning to like a big conversation, so I don't think I'll do that for the questionnaire type portion of the type thing, would not. But what I will say is that I did get a couple questions, and the questions I got were, where do you see your line going? And so in short, CurtisDonDeano is one section, and I could just explain this real quick. So CurtisDonDeano is like online e-commerce boutique type thing where I sell wholesale stuff that I may have had added something special to or something like that. And with that, the next step for that is, you know, better stuff, and then in addition to that, merch meaning stuff that represent what CurtisDonDeano is. And then we'll have Untouchable on the other hand, which is my other brand, and that brand specifically is going to just kind of be like, you'll just have to see. It's definitely an accessory brand though. Another question I got was, am I single? Sadly, yes. I've been single for years now, because even when I'm not single, I be single because people don't really fuck with me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I could be single today and not be single tomorrow, but still be single tomorrow, just because when I'm not single, I be feeling single. So, oh my bad, I was snapping that. Don't ask no questions. Then let me see. I had another question. What was my major in school? Marketing. Marketing is my major because I thought that it would kind of focus on advertising, but sadly it didn't. It really didn't, and it kind of hurt my heart just because I'm passionate about advertising. Okay, so now I got the question: where does your inspiration come from? Okay, so this might be a little lengthy question. I know y'all really don't care that much, but I think this might inspire you too. One, I would say lack of having and wanting to have more. That definitely inspires me and pushes me. That's where the drive comes from. That's why I'm so self-motivated, because I want so much. And I've always been like that since a child. Oh, so then, you know, Beyonce's song, I Was Here. And it says, I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. And it just, and more specifically, we're like the sands of time. If you look at that lyric, like when you think about sand, the ocean comes and washes away things off the sand. And that's kind of how life is. It's like we're here, and then life comes and just takes us away. Like through anything that can possibly happen. And I even wrote in my book, and I hate referring to my book all the time, but I really have to. Give me one moment. I mean, promo, bitch, promo. Yo, if y'all really don't buy my book, y'all really don't fuck with me. And I know some people randomly and sporadically watch my videos, but 9 times out of 10, if you're watching the Q&A, you probably didn't. It probably didn't just pop up. You're probably really watching it, which I hope you are. I would appreciate that. Yo, some of these quotes in here are so funny. Yo, y'all really have to cop the book. Okay, and it says, I don't want a moment, I want it forever. I believe in immortality exists in the mind, basically. And I don't want to give you the whole thing, because why would you buy the book? But long story short, what the message I'm trying to get across is that I don't want a moment, I want it forever. Forever, immortality, living forever through people's memories of you. That's what drives me. That's what inspires me. Leaving my mark on the earth. You know what I'm saying? So everything I do, I feel like is scratching the surface to leave the mark. Not a scar, a mark. Okay, so we starting to get some more questions. Good. I guess I knew in time I might get some. I shouldn't have started the video until I got a good amount of them. Where did you get that chain from? It's literally this chain, by the way. It was actually a birthday gift, and it's ironically, yo, it says inspire, and I know you probably don't believe me, but it says inspire engraved into it. If you watch the episode, I believe it was the Bad Girls Club. They went there to make keys. I think it was the season where the Claremont twins was on there, because that was the only season I watched besides the season with Megan on it. And maybe a couple other seasons in the earlier days. Because everybody in high school and watched it, and it was on Twitter, talking about it heavy. Long story short, my boss bought me this. And she bought me this because she likes to give gifts with a message. She likes to do things that has purpose. So, shout out to you, Melissa. Thank you. And it's ironic because Shara bought me this. So this is a birthday present and this is a birthday present. And I really appreciate the things that I actually did get for my birthday. People who get it right. If you know me, then you know I care about birthday gifts. And then you know that the effort you put forth will be recognized if it's adequate. Boom. Let's see what other questions we got. This isn't a good Q&A. I feel like it isn't a good Q&A. It really isn't. It isn't. Let's see. I'm sleepy, by the way. Is it late too bright? I mean, that's good too. It's the FN networking. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? Mind reading. Too often, I made videos about this. Like, if I feel like I always have to question people, yo. And it's like, I don't know people's intentions. And that's what I want to know. So, I want to know what people thinking of me when they're around me. Is it like, oh, I hate this nigga. Just gotta be around him just in case. And that's how I feel a lot of times. And another question from the White Rabbit. This my homie, yo. He funny as shit. It says, he said, if you could revive the bonsai tree, what would you do it? Can I please show y'all the tree? Oh my gosh, it's dead. I took it out of my room when it died. Would I revive it? Yes, I would. I would have to. One, because who would want to let nature just be dead, like anything in nature? But more importantly, a tree that helps us, puts oxygen in the air and takes out the bad carbon dioxide. I think that's the process. Yeah, but so when you were younger, what did you want to be when you grow up? That question is so corny. Only one of my close friends would ask me something like that because they already know the answer to it. So in short, I always wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be on Disney Channel. And it's so funny that these videos are coming back, but I always wanted to be like, hey, you're now watching Disney Channel. I used to be in the mirror, dead ass practicing that shit. Y'all don't understand. I did ass had a passion for it. All in all, this Q&A was a bust. But what you can do is ask me some questions down below. Because that's all this video was a prelude to my next one. So try to get to know me, Try to get to know me. Ask me some questions. And of course, like any other video, subscribe, comment. Well, I really need you to comment. More than anything, comment. Because 9 times out of 10, if you're watching this, you probably already subscribed because you probably fuck with me the long way. But do me one, and please ask me some questions so that we can have a real Q&A video. Yo, follow me. Follow me. Follow me!